Sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
Today's video takes us to Marshall, Missouri, where we find a pair of misfits kicked out of the library. You must really be stupid to get kicked out of a libarry. Can't even spell that word, can you? L-I-B-A-E-R-R-Y. I don't know. No, they can't spell that word. You kidding me? But that's a good place to learn how to spell, fellas. Put down those cameras and pick up some books. Now, I uploaded this video from a different camera angle. Let's look at it from this camera angle. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
Yo, what's good, CTI fam? We're at the Marshall Public Library. Gonna go in here and check out this library. See if they got anything cool.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Is there any place you would recommend to go get something to eat at?
There are a couple of taco places.
Sure, we got taco, we got Joanne's.
Looks, guys, this might they might be building another library.
Just the library.
Yeah, just the library.
You cannot film any people.
Huh?
So you cannot film any people.
Sure you
Oh, yeah, you can.
No. Mayor?
Yeah.
Who said that? Mary said that?
Not without their written permission.
Well, can I get your written permission?
No, I don't want to be filmed.
Can I get your verbal permission?
Nope. Nope.
Okay, you might want to shut the door and stay in that office.
No.
Yeah, we just record anywhere there's public access.
How you doing, Miss Mary?
But
How you doing in there?
we have policy about that. And
About recording in public?
yeah, but it's a public library, but you're in a private space right now.
These two idiots are perfect for each other, aren't they? Look at them. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Mostly dumb, that's what I think.
No, we're in the public area.
This is the public. We're not going to come in your office.
Yeah, your office is a private area.
Well, what are you filming this for?
Just shooting a positive video.
Well, why don't you do your thing and get your positive ass out of here?
Oh,
okay?
wow.
Miss Mary.
And
I'm
if
shocked,
you-
Miss
and if
Mary.
you can't understand that, I'll call the police. Okay?
Who is that?
Hey, don't give me the head.
I would just call the police.
But why would you
I
do
wouldn't
that?
argue with them.
Miss Mary and Miss Susan. Susan.
Wow.
You know we do have a right to be in here and record, right, Miss
You
Mary?
have a right, but I also have a right, if you're creating a disturbance, I can ask you to leave, and if you refuse to leave, then I can call the police, and you have refused to leave.
We
correct?
didn't speak to nobody. You guys spoke to us. We're not trying to speak with nobody. We're trying to record peacefully.
All right, well, you piece your ass on out of here, I'm telling you.
Miss Mary.
You have a potty mouth.
I'm shocked,
I
Miss
do have
Mary.
a potty mouth, especially for people who can't hear.
But we can hear. We are exercising our First Amendment right.
Maybe she
Well,
hung.
I'm exercising my First Amendment
You
right.
is?
You are, but
You
not
are?
professionally.
Yeah, 'cause
Why is this moron standing here with his mouth all gapped open? You look like a walrus. Are you waiting for a fish, man? I mean, what are you doing, man? Shut your mouth.
you're working. Maybe she's hungry. People ain't different when they hungry.
She needs a Snickers?
Get her a Snicker?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, we might have to go buy one. All right, y'all. Well, we're going to
Get to upstairs.
peacefully record
No.
in this public area here.
Okay.
Wow.
We're just gonna take a look. We're not gonna be long. I didn't want to speak to no one.
We might need some complaint forms.
Oh man.
I was not expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that either.
Yeah,
Sister Mary and oh my God.
Yes, me and KCA came in here professionally. Was asking them about a place to eat and stuff, and she had to swear at us. I mean, it is her right, but she is working for the public, so she should not be using that terminology. All right, y'all. Well, stay tuned, and we're gonna see what comes of this, man. We're just here at this library. Hopefully, she doesn't use that same words to the children that come in here.
Trust me, good people, we've heard worse come out of that yahoo. Not so much the yahoo on the left here, but the yahoo on the right. He drops plenty of F-bombs. MF bombs, too. I don't know. He's no choir boy, that's for sure.
A few moments later.
So here's what we got.
That's not fine for me, thank you. I didn't give my
Do
permission.
not,
Right, I didn't give my permission.
do not film us. You are not supposed to do that.
Sure. Do you work here?
I do work here.
Yes. Are
And
you
she is a customer. You do not film people.
Come here.
You
Let me
cannot
show
do
you
that.
right here.
Come on.
This is our code of conduct. And if you're creating a disturbance, I'm asking you to leave, and I've asked you to leave, and you've refused to leave.
Did you know that simply recording is not causing a disturbance?
Well,
It's
I asked
subjective.
you to leave, and you...
So are you
refused.
discriminating against us then?
No, I'm not.
So why would you ask us to leave then?
Because you're invading the privacy of people.
Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Yes, Miss Mary. You've been here for so long, you should know that.
Wow, guys. My slogan is expect the unexpected.
Now, these yahoos aren't pulling the race card, are they? Because they're talking about discrimination. Yeah, you're not doing that, are you, fellas? No, I don't think they do that. They're good boys. Right.
Wherever we go, because did not expect this to happen here at this library. I thought they would be warm welcoming, which they were in the beginning. We asked them where we could eat at, and they didn't really give us any answers. She went in there and was talking to the head lady, and you saw that head lady. She got very mouthy with us, so... All right, y'all. Well, stay tuned. We're going to keep recording, keep exercising our First Amendment right. Not trying to cause a disturbance whatsoever. So, yeah, guys. All right. All right, CTI family. Looks like local law enforcement is here.
I'm very disappointed, Miss Mary.
But we had patrons that didn't want to be filmed, and
They never said anything. You're the only person that said something.
It's okay, watch this. Go ahead. Let her speak.
we can talk wherever you need to talk. I'll let you deal with them. Okay.
We're gonna get his body cam footage, so you might as well talk to him right here.
This Frauditor's a real smartass. He's had handcuffs on about 3 times, but he needs to sit in jail for a while. Yeah, I mean like a week or 2. That'd be good.
They simply just don't want us in there recording. We letting them know there's no
How come you didn't leave whenever they asked you to?
Because
They
we don't
can't
have
just
to.
ask us
Yeah.
to leave and we didn't commit a crime. This is a public property right here.
Sure, but if you're causing a disruption, they can.
You can't turn a constitutional protected activity into a crime. All we was doing was recording.
Right.
Someone said don't record.
Sure, and I understand that, and I understand what you're trying to do. That's fine, whatever. But when you're causing disruption in here, even in a public place,
Why do you keep saying we're causing a disruption? Where'd you get
because
your
we're here,
information?
you caused a disruption enough for them to call the police.
Well, they could call the police over anything.
That's fair. We
Yeah.
can get a lot of that.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know, all we was doing was recording.
Sure.
It ain't nothing we said. It ain't nothing we asked no question. We didn't antagonize nobody. We didn't speak till we was spoken to.
He actually asked them if there was a good place to eat at, and we thought she was going in
Wait
there
till
to
you see the
ask her.
video,
Yeah.
man. The video's gonna come out. You're gonna see
And
who lied to you.
That's
and who
why we
didn't.
record, because the camera doesn't lie.
The camera don't lie, man.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We was real.
The camera can be misleading and chopped up and edited to make it look different than
Oh,
the original.
yeah.
You're gonna.
Oh, you got that right, Mr. Police Officer. That's what they do. They edit those videos and make themselves look innocent. Oh, we were just standing there recording. We didn't do anything. No, you don't have to do anything, because when people ask you questions, you don't answer them. You just stand there and look stupid. Well, that's not difficult to do because they are stupid.
If it's edited or not. You're gonna see when we watch. You're gonna see that.
Fair
we,
enough.
we don't.
That's why you guys record as well.
Absolutely.
If you were to, you don't ask people, you know,
Go ahead and let
if you
them
have their
finish
permission. So.
conversation in here, okay, sir?
I can come in here. I can't. This is a public building.
And you are not allowed to be in here right now.
I
okay?
can't come in here.
No, we're trying to do an investigation,
But
and you're interfering with it. Okay?
Interference is physical.
No, interference. You can interfere verbally as well.
But
Yes.
I'm allowed to go in here.
Because we can't conduct an investigation while we're arguing with you guys.
No,
Okay?
I'm not arguing. She has an office.
You are arguing, all right?
So you're assuming that
can
we're
you please
arguing.
step out of the building for me?
I want to come in here, sir. They can
You're
go
not
to
going in here
They
right
can
now,
go to
okay?
our office. They said
Can you
y'all
please
like
step
this.
out of the building for me?
I would like to stay right here, sir.
Can you please step out of the building?
It's
Are
a
you
pub-
asking or are you demanding me?
I'm
making an
asking
order.
you to right now.
I'd rather stay right here, sir. I'm going to get
Okay,
his body
well-
cam footage.
That's fine. Then why do you have to come inside and cause this
Because
No, we're
disruption
just-
with them
yeah.
talking?
It's cold.
Yeah,
They can
it's
go-
cold.
She has an office.
You want to come out? You have enough from her?
She
Yeah,
has
I'm
an
done.
She has an
Okay.
office, man.
I don't know
That's
why you
not
guys are
good.
trying to make
That's not
things
good,
difficult.
Renfro.
Okay.
We're not trying to make things difficult.
You're not.
Oh, I do apologize, officers, but arguing, especially with cops, makes great upload content. So you'll have to excuse these lads. They don't know any better. They're really stupid.
Really?
She has an office right there.
Okay.
I'm allowed to come
What
back
do
in
we
here.
have?
Okay, so she's asked them to leave multiple times. They came in, said they're recording the shit in my living
Yeah.
room. But they have asked you guys to leave.
Well, as
multiple
long as
times.
we're in a public area, we're allowed to be in there. You can't just ask. So they're discriminating against us.
No, that's not what they're doing. It is a public area.
Yeah.
You are allowed to be in there.
Correct.
But if they ask you to leave, you do have to leave.
No, it's a public
No,
building.
not public
Yeah,
building.
you have
Can
to
we get
commit a
supervisor?
crime.
Can we get a captain out here?
So
I step outside
you're
and get
saying that
captain.
you can just stand in a school for as long as you want because it's a public building?
This is what I'm telling you, sir. Okay, we're gonna come down to Escalate.
Oh,
If
yeah,
we
I'm
standing
not
in a
upset.
public space, a public building,
Mhm.
no one just can't say leave because you have on black shoes. She's telling us to leave
Okay.
just because we have a camera.
Because
You
you're
have to
causing
come
a
in-
disruption.
Why do you keep saying
Why are
that?
you saying
Because
that?
that's what it is.
You're
What was
taking
the,
their
What was
side.
the
I'm not
disruption?
taking anybody's
You
side,
are.
man.
You
I know
said
I'm
dis-
not.
Hold on,
You
quick.
said disruption
what did we
multiple
say
times.
or
Yes.
do? What did we do to do a disruption?
Apparently recording is what's
You
causing the
can't.
disruption.
This is a constitution.
I'm glad you
protected
said that on
activity.
camera, man.
Okay.
I'm glad
Well,
you said
I'm
that.
asking you guys to leave, and now I'm demanding it, okay?
If we
You
don't-
guys need to leave the property.
And if we don't,
I think these young boys have been watching Lana's videos. Maybe they want to go out with Lana. Maybe they find Lana attractive. Ew. Well, we're going to leave that alone, but let's continue.
Get a supervisor here. No,
That would
no,
be
he is. He's a
Supervisor.
sergeant.
No. I need his captain.
Now, I'm the highest one working right
Hey,
now.
we need a captain here, man, because you're making a huge mistake. Bro.
And if we don't,
Unfortunate. I guess, fortunately, you have the video, so if you would like to, you can take us to court if you want to sue us or whatever it is you feel you need to do.
Okay, let me
But-
ask you this. We didn't do no crime. She asking us to leave simply because we're recording.
Okay, as of right now, you have not committed a crime, and I'm asking you, or I'm demanding that you leave.
why?
If you do not leave, then you can be failed to obey a lawful order, and you can be arrested for committing that crime. If that is something you
what
would like
crime?
to pursue, fail to obey a lawful
That's
order.
a secondary charge.
That is the charge for not leaving this property.
Why do we have to
Okay?
leave?
Because I have told you you need
But
to
you
leave.
can't just tell people to leave.
All right, I'm not going to argue with you.
Are
If
you going
guys-
to arrest us? Say it. Say,
If-
I'll arrest you if you don't
I will
leave.
arrest you if you don't leave.
Okay.
Yes.
That's all we need,
Okay.
man.
Perfect.
You're a tyrant, dude. I
Y'all
thought
have
you
a
guys.
wonderful day.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
guys
you
are
was
tired,
better,
man. We
man.
thought you guys were good, man.
I thought y'all had better things to do with
you
me.
not-
Oh, better things to do with our life, man. We record people like you.
We
Do
just
not
the
go
whole
back
world to
into
see.
the
We just
came in
library,
and
or
checked
you
out
will
the
be arrested.
library, man.
Okay.
Okay, we got your.
All right.
I might have to take that arrest then.
That's
All right, well,
Yeah, if you want to go through this, let's go through it. Come on.
If that's what you
Come
want
on,
to
come
do,
on, come on.
They want to prosecute for trespassing.
Come on, man.
Hold on.
Yeah, no problem, officer. He's accustomed to being arrested. He's had shiny bracelets on a couple of times, haven't you, sonny boy? Bet your mama's so proud of you, isn't she?
Now you finna go solicit
Yeah,
a
he's
trespass.
soliciting, guys. Man, you gotta know better than this,
Learn
man.
from
You
these
gotta know.
guys. When you deal with public property, somebody can't just ask you to leave. You have to commit a crime.
I didn't get your name and badge. What's your name and badge?
Oh, Sear one.
All right, cool.
They do have a policy in place saying
Policy
you
is
guys,
policy doesn't
Law.
override
You're a
law.
law enforcer, sir. You're
saying
law.
that if you guys create a disturbance or anything in
Yeah.
the library,
How
they
did we-
can't ask you to leave.
How do we cause a disturbance? You failed to say that.
They're considering a disturbance because you guys
How?
are
But you
recording.
can't, that's where you come into place at, sir. She don't know law.
Okay, so
You're
that's
the
where
law
we're at. Yes.
enforcer.
If you don't
She
leave,
don't
then
know
you can be
law.
charged with trespassing and fail to obey a lawful
Trespassing on public property, absent of a crime.
On this property right here, trespassing would be the crime. Additionally, fail to
okay,
obey a
man.
lawful
We'll
order.
go
Okay?
with
Yeah, we'll go to. Wait, where's your department at?
department is 461.
So
West
there's
Arrow.
no lieutenant or nobody
today,
there?
no.
So it's only you, the sergeant?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You
cool.
want to try next
And what's your
week,
name and
there may be
badge?
Somebody, Renfro, 112.
All right, man. Yeah, I thought you guys were educated about this stuff, man.
Like I said, I thought y'all had better things to do with your lives.
To record, this is what we do. We record and
Okay.
we expose tyrants.
All right. Is there anything else, Johnny? Like I said, if you go in here, you can be arrested. If you want to try it, I guess. Not you. You're good.
We're just recording in public, man, taking a tour of this library.
Okay.
I tell you what, fellas, instead of taking a so-called tour of the library, why don't you learn how to read? Sit down and learn something. There you go.
That was the biggest lie I've ever heard.
Even the bank thought that we couldn't record their bank on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Thankful for the other officer, he was able to come and educate them like, hey, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
I think he's mad because
He
he's
was
getting
able to
calls. I
educate
think
them.
that's what
But
it
that's
is.
why it's, listen, sir. That's why it's so important for you guys. Us saying that we can be in here and record, that means nothing. But when you come in here, you said you the sergeant, you come here as a police officer, it makes more sense. You say, hey, they in here, they exercising their First Amendment right. You can't turn that into a crime. We didn't speak to no one until they spoke to us, asking us what we doing.
Well, like I said, if you want any kind of civil litigation,
It's
you can
okay,
certainly
man.
go for that.
It's okay.
I don't think you want that.
Okay.
Your
All right.
qualified immunity
Y'all
is
have
gone.
a good day.
It's okay.
Y'all have a good day.
We'll see you again, bud.
We thought you'd do better, man. That's okay.
Oh no, folks, not another police officer gonna lose his qualified immunity. Does that mean you're gonna file a federal lawsuit, sonny boy? You have been watching Lana. I think you got a thing for Lana. Well, that's better left unsaid, I could tell you that. We're going to leave the video there, although these two yahoos do go down to the police station and whine and cry to the person in charge. Oh, dearie me, I wonder what the lads will do. They feel like they've been discriminated against. Have you suffered discrimination, fellas? Oh, it's a terrible shame. At any rate, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because when it comes to frauditors on YouTube, there's no end to the stupidity and the idiotic things they will do for clicks and views on their pitiful channels to make $1. No doubt about it. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave, Frauditor, Terminator. Oh, there's plenty of fools to laugh at on that channel, but if you need more entertainment, my main channel has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. Fellas, I'm going to tell you this one time. Find a job. That's all you got to do in life. J-O-B. Get one. Cheers to that.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk.
He was being disorderly. He's being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right? Oh. Yo, you're racist. Racist. Oh. That's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Said, take your hands out of your pocket.
I'm asking for a
We don't know what the heck you're going to do right
now.
there.
Sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
What's the Third Amendment? Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop. Get away from me. Get away from me. But you can citate them. Yeah. Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude.
I'm not doing anything to you.
You're a bitch-ass punk.
I'm not doing anything to you.
Bitch-ass white shoe.
I'm not doing anything on you. Freedom of speech, he never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong. I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Get away from me. Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is about? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone. Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Smack me, okay?
Let's talk about violence.
Come on, man.
Let's talk about violence.
Get out
out of my face. Get out of my face. Hey. Get out of my face. I'm not backing up. No, you asked me. I'm not.
If you touch her, you're gonna go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want to touch either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making. My God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. And that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does. And then you become a tyrant.
And we can nicely refuse.
I'm a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take their mask off, you gonna be recording
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't
here.
want to be on your camera.
Well, maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
not the
common
best.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I really.
Walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you.
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to leave.
That's the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro. Slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you. What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You can just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about. Why'd you do that?
We asked you multiple times.
Okay, but why did you do that? I don't need to speak with you, sir. Who you need to speak with? Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're too close, bro. Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro? You are a Nazi, sir. And we can get you fired. You know that?
Traveling, we can ask you to leave.
You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touch me. Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me. Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me, and now she's detained by the police. I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
You haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you going to arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no, of course I want to argue. I've been violated right now.
First one.
You're required to know this.
First one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
What you tell me?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?